Hi, Bellas! What is everyone doing on a Sunday night?
Hi, girls and guys. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome, welcome. We're so excited you girls and guys are here.
So if you guys are joining, please let us know that you are with us. Say hi in the comments. Let us know that you are watching. If you're catching the replay, please let us know. We would like to see how far this video goes. Just comment hashtag replay and let us know that you're watching.
Yes, please. And can one of the Bellas, the Southwest Bellas, do me a huge favor and share this into the other groups? Can you share this into the messenger groups, please? Share it into the Southwest Bellas messenger group and share it into my pharmacy team. That would be so appreciated. So that way the other girls and the other beauty influencers can watch.
Yes. So we have some really awesome information for you. We're really excited to bring this to you guys.
Hey, Jade.
Who's that?
Jade.
Jade, oh hi.
Hi, Mary. Welcome,
Hi,
ladies.
everyone who is joining. Let us know that you're here. So, do you want to get on into it?
Yes, we're excited.
Okay.
So we have some awesome information to bring to you girls, and we are standing right now because we're so excited. But we have and we have our little Christmas ornament hats going on.
Yay.
And to kind of get you girls in the Christmas spirit. But hopefully when you're tuning in tonight, take some notes. If you have a notebook or a pen, pencil, take some notes because we're going to go over some vital information for brand new beauty influencers and for the brand new sponsors who just brought beauty influencers on, and even for girls who are not beauty influencers. We have some awesome information for everybody tonight. So listen up, we're excited, girls.
So if you're just joining, like Jamie said, if you're part of the Bellas, if you could please share this into our chats and the My Pharmacy team, and then the Bellas chat as well. That way everyone has access to this amazing information that we put together for you guys.
Yeah, so welcome, welcome. We are so excited and happy that you ladies are here. And a couple of the things that we're going to talk about tonight, obviously you can see in the title there, the title is called, so I just signed up as a pharmacy beauty influencer. Now what? Like,
now
what do
we do? So I know that Jamie and I kind of wanted to come up with something that would be easy to follow. That way everyone has easy steps. It's not overwhelming. We're not lost. The last thing you want is for a new beauty influencer to sign up under you and you have no idea what to do with them. And so I know a few of us have been in those positions. So we want to make sure that from here on out, we have an easy way for you guys to get started with pharmacy.
Exactly. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, April.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, if you girls are logging in, can you just put in the chat hello so we can just basically recognize you and say hello to you. We want to make sure that we know you were here. Yes.
Yes.
If you're catching the replay, put replay. So we're gonna go like Sandy said. We're gonna go step by step. We're gonna give you 8 vital steps that are going to basically explain everything. So these are action steps.
And they're not just for the beauty influencers as well. This is for people who are thinking about joining. That way you can kind of see what the process is, but also for the beauty influencer so the sponsor that is signing up the beauty influencer and the new beauty influencer. So it's a little bit like, not homework, but in a sense, homework. That way you can get yourself situated and get yourself a great foundation established with pharmacy.
Yeah, so we want you girls to feel confident. We don't want you to feel like you're alone in this process. We want you to know that you have a team of girls that is going to be behind you and that we have the tools to get you enrolled, get you started, get you the training, and get you onboarded properly. Because we know what it's like being brand new to a company and then not knowing where to start. You're like, what do I do next?
Exactly.
So we want you girls to feel confident as a Southwest Bella that you know what to do, okay? And that you feel confident with your team and your sponsor.
And also make a duplicatable experience, because the one thing with direct sales or just any job in general is having a system that's easy duplicatable for everyone, that different learning styles, so that way it's just seven steps that we're sharing with you guys, and it's easy to do and easy to run through. That way you can check all the boxes and you can feel confident, like Jamie's saying, that this individual that just signed up under me, they just made a huge decision and I want to get them started right.
Exactly. Hi, Jessica. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go through those steps, okay? So the first step that we're going to talk about tonight is step 1, which is going to be the sponsor's responsibility. So obviously, you've probably been going back and forth with your prospect, with a young lady or gentleman that might be interested in enrolling as a beauty influencer. Yeah. And you've probably had maybe conversations, maybe you haven't. Maybe they just hit you up out of the blue and they're like, hey, I want to enroll as a beauty influencer. I really want that 50% discount. What do I do?
Yeah.
So as a sponsor, what should your first step be? So your first step is going to be to send your friend or your personal beauty influencer that you're going to enroll, you need to send them your personal link. And that's critical. So you don't want them going just to farmacyus.com. You want them to go to your personal link. So you need to communicate that with them. You need to send that to them through Messenger, through text message, through whatever form of social media you use. That may also be like Instagram. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for getting on, hun. That might even be Instagram. That even could be Snapchat. I use Snap, Instagram. She uses Instagram a lot. She's a pro. Facebook, whatever it is. So you want to send them your personal link. And why is this important? Does anybody know why? Let me tell you why. Because I had a girl that actually watched one of my lives and she was so excited to enroll, and she actually went to farmacyus.com without getting my personal link. So she enrolled as a beauty influencer right under the company without using my link, even though she wanted to enroll under me. And so she messaged me. She's like, yay, I enrolled. I'm so excited. And I was like, really? And so I logged into my back office and I didn't see her. So I said, oh, darn, I didn't post my personal link in the comments. So it's important that you share your personal link with the person that you want to enroll. Okay, so they're not floating out there. And why is that important? Because they're going to be out there without a team. They're going to enroll without a team, and you don't want that to happen. Because without a team, you have no support system. They have no training, and they don't have anywhere to go if they need help. So we want to make sure that they're with the Bellas or they're with you, because that's who they wanted to enroll under. Okay.
Yes.
So that was just my personal example of what happened. Okay. Do you want to do step 2?
Yes. So step 2, you're going to want to walk them through how to sign up as a beauty influencer. I know I've had a few experiences with individuals who are not sure what steps they actually need to take to ensure that they sign up as a beauty influencer. So again, this is part of the sponsor, and also part of the new BI's, the new beauty influencers responsibilities. So as a sponsor, you want to walk them through, if it's sending them screenshots, if that's necessary. You can also already just take the screenshots and save them in your phone so you can give them step-by-step instructions what to do. So on the left-hand side, you're going to walk them through on the page. On the left-hand side, there's going to be an area where you can find sign in. I think it's login and sign up.
The menu. Yes.
So then you're going to go to sign up, and you're going to want to make sure that you as the new beauty influencer and the sponsor is letting them know sign up as a beauty influencer, because when you click sign up, the first one that comes up is customer, and you have to scroll a little bit down onto the page and you'll see beauty influencer right underneath that. So once they click the beauty influencer sign up, then they're going to fill out all their information, their address, all of the details that they need to provide Farmasi as a new beauty influencer. And then moving in, this is kind of coincides together. So step 3 is the beauty influencer explains to them the product packs, because very quickly after you sign up and put in all your information to Farmasi and you click the next step, continue, it's going to ask you, what product pack do you want? So product packs are optional. They're not required. The $99 that you paid to sign up as a beauty influencer, that gets you your starter kit, that unlocks the discounts. But we do recommend using and signing up with another product pack, either the $50 product pack, the $125, or the $200 pack. These are incredible savings on top of what you're already unlocking as a new beauty influencer. So the $125 is a $340 value. So as a sponsor, you're going to want to translate that to your new beauty influencer, because sometimes a lot of people, their mind works with numbers, their mind works with deals. So you're going to let them know that the 125 product pack is $340 worth of savings. And then for the $200 pack, that is a $500 value. So you're getting $500 worth of products for $200. And why do you want a beauty influencer, your new beauty influencer, to sign up with a product pack? Well, the reason why that is because it gives them all of the tools. It gives them a group of products that they can start, doing lives with, giving away, selling, using as demos. So it really gets that new beauty influencer comfortable with the products and comfortable with using Farmasi, so that way they can talk about it.
Exactly. So to give you a visual of what Sandy just explained is very important. So I'm going to show you on another cell phone on what she was talking about. So let me show you here. When you go to the actual website, you're going to see here, do you see where it says you were shopping with Jamie Katam? You
Yes.
want to verify that that person is actually shopping with you and they're not just on some random Farmasi website.
Mm-hmm.
So do you see how it says shopping with Jamie? That is so important when you're enrolling. Hi, Lena. Hi, Donovan, when you're enrolling as a beauty influencer. Okay, so that is important. Now, what she's saying is you're going to go here to the menu.
Yeah.
Okay, you click on the menu, which is here. Look. Let me click on the menu. It's not working. My phone is not working. Is yours working?
The screen. Let's see.
I'm going to try to heat up my finger. I don't know. This is not working very well on mine. So when you click on the menu here, it's still not working. I don't know why. But when you click on the menu, it's going to say sign up. Do you see where it says sign up? Sign up is the fourth one down. So sign up is going to be next. When you click on sign up, it's going to give you an option. It's going to give you beauty influencer first, and then it's going to give you customer second. So you want to explain to them, if sometimes people are not too technically savvy, so they might need a screenshot of that little sign up menu. Mm-hmm. So let them know they're going to pick beauty influencer. That's all she was saying. It's very easy, but some people kind of get confused. They may not know. So we want to make that really clear. And then once, as Sandy was explaining, that's where you get the choice of the product packs. The product packs are incredible, girls.
Those are so good.
They're so important because I got the 125 pack. I wish I would have done the $200 pack because the $200 pack has so much skincare and other like makeup, but it's $500 like in value. So you can give products away, you can sell them and make your 50% profit back. You can make $500 if you were to sell that and turn it around and sell it. You'll make $500. Mm-hmm. So you make a 60%. It's a 60% off catalog saving. The 125 pack is a 65% saving. That's the one I got, but I wish I would have started with more products in the beginning. But from there on out, they are going to get 50% no matter what anyways. Yes. So that's amazing. The product packs are definitely something you don't want to skip, especially if you have girls that are really wanting to run with the business and wanting products in their hands to try, use, and sell. So, so important. What else, Sandy, do we have going next? Verifying. So do you want to move to step 4?
Yes. So whenever you sign up with, whenever you have a new beauty influencer sign up with you, Farmasi will send you an email. So it's important that you get that email. In the back of my mind, it's just a little confirmation that their enrollment went smoothly, that they are now under my team. I am their sponsor. So once you get that email, I encourage you can check into your back office to make sure that they're listed under your team management. And then if you get that email as well in your personal email, that's just double verification that they are enrolled with you and they are now a beauty influencer on your team. So with that, welcoming and getting the beauty influencer set up. Now this is where the onboarding is going to kind of start happening.
So that was a pre-onboard, right?
Yes, getting them set up with the link, letting them know, sign up as a beauty influencer, and then letting them know what product packs that they have available to them. In the Dream Team, there's going to be, which is one of our leadership groups, there's tons of graphics for you guys to pull up of the kits. That way you can send them pictures of the kits and they can kind of see what they're looking to get. Just remind them that the products can also kind of switch on and off in the packs just because of what's available at the time. And so keep them just let them know that that could happen. I know that when we send pictures, sometimes people have an idea of what they think they're going to get, and things can kind of move around. So let them know, that way they're not caught off guard. But after that, send them a voice chat. Don't be afraid to even, maybe if they're open to a phone call, just letting them know, hey, welcome, I just got your email verification. You are now enrolled under my team. You're now a part of the Southwest Bellas. We're so excited. I'm going to start adding you to a few of our chats. These chats are where we all kind of talk and we share back and forth ideas. We let each other know what the new deals are.
Hey, Gloria.
And so letting them know as well to check those chats 3 times a day is going to be super beneficial for them to be caught up on the latest information with Farmasi, with the team. So morning, lunch, and dinner time is a great three times to kind of check in throughout the day. And then also ask them if it's okay for you to shout them out. We like to get very excited about new enrollments. It's a huge deal. It takes a lot of guts sometimes. Sometimes people, they have to save money to make these types of decisions. So ask them permission first and then shout them out. We like to get excited. We like to let people know this is what's happening with Farmasi. So get their permission and then do a shout out on your personal page. Welcome them, let all of your followers and your friends know that you have a new enrollment, and then that also gets the excitement going for other people who have been watching your lives or watching your content.
Yes. Hi, Perla. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining, ladies.
Hello.
If you're joining, just comment below. Let us know you're here. So basically, Sandy is saying, like, communication is so important. Mm-hmm. During this whole entire process, you're really getting to know the new beauty influencer that you're enrolling. Yeah. Obviously, you probably have already built a relationship with that person. You might just, maybe you don't know them. Maybe they've just watched a live and they don't know you, and they just said, hey, I saw this great opportunity. You said it was 50% off. You said I can make 50% commission. I'm ready to enroll. And you might not really know them. So it's important to build that rapport and make them feel confident that you're communicating all the options for them. So you want to communicate. I love using voice chat because it takes so much time to sit there and text, and I'm busy doing 100 other things. So I'm always using voice chat, and you girls know that. If you're a Bella, I'm always sending voice chats to our group. So let them know, hey, if you get the 125 pack, that's a 65% savings. You are getting $340 of value. Then they're hearing your voice. Then they're getting to get to know you a little bit more, and then send them a voice chat and say, hey, is it okay if I give you a shout out? I want to give you a shout out and just say hello, say welcome you to the Bellas, welcome you to Farmasi. And most of the time, most of the girls are like, yes, absolutely. They love it. Yeah. So just communication, I think, is so critical at that time. But breaking down step 4 is critical. So we definitely want to make sure as a Southwest Bella that we're verifying that they want that in, you verify through your back office they are enrolled, right? Yeah. Verify by logging into your back office. Okay, Sandy Silva just signed up. She's a brand new beauty influencer. She enrolled with the 125 pack. She's good to go. Yep. So then reach out to Sandy through voicemail or through Messenger and say, hey, Sandy, can I shout you out? Is that cool? And she's going to say yes. So then you start shouting her out on the Southwest Bella Messenger group. Mm-hmm. Shout her out. Before you shout them out, you've got to add them. So you're going to add them in the Messenger groups. You're going to add them in the Southwest Bella Messenger group. You're going to add them in the My Farmasi team group and one of the Dream Team chats. So that way they're kept in the loop, because we want to keep them in the loop on everything that's happening with Farmasi.
And if we have, if you're a Spanish speaker, we have a team also, one of our uplines called the Wonder Beauty team, and they're primarily Spanish speaking in their chats. And so if you are, you do have a Spanish speaking market, or if you do speak Spanish yourself, that's another good chat to be a part of, because it keeps you up to date on that side of things as well. And I know they're talking a lot about the Farmasi expanding into Mexico in there as well. And so as we approach that, I know there's going to be a lot of great information in there as well.
Exactly. So if they're Spanish speakers, ask them, are you a Spanish speaker? Because we have a Spanish group that I want to add you to, and add them in there. Get them involved, because when Mexico opens up in 2021, girls, it's going to blow up. And we want to get those girls enrolled, and we want to get the people inside of Farmasi linked up in Mexico and Canada, 2021.
Yes.
That is critical. So also let them know, I know you get busy at work sometimes, and if your chats start blowing up and you think that they're going off too much, there's a way to mute those chats. You can always check them, but you can mute them. Like you can mute the chat, you can mute the messenger chat, and then come back and check it later. But I always ask my Bellas, make sure you're checking your chats in the morning, like when you're getting up or getting ready, after you've gotten ready for the day before work. Maybe check it during a break or at lunch, and then check it again in the evening. Also check the Southwest Bellas group, because we're adding our friends and family on that Southwest Bellas group, and a lot of them are interacting. They're wanting more information, and if you're not involved, then they're not going to know, like, oh my gosh, my auntie posted that she wanted the tea tree set. Like, make sure you're staying involved, because it's so critical. And if you girls are welcome to add your friends to the Southwest Bella group, please add them, okay? And do not be afraid to post in there. And then moving to step 5. Step 5 is so important. I love step 5. Step 5 is like my favorite. Let me tell you why. Because I love shouting out girls. Shouting them out and giving them props is like where it's at. Like we all feel so good when we get a shout out, right? Like when somebody
recognized.
Yes, recognition is so important. Like all of us are going to hit ranks at different times and different levels. Like Angela's today. Angela's hit director, and I was so excited for her. Hi Joanna, hi Crystal. And it's so critical that we as Bellas support one another and we show love to Bellas and the other pharmacy girls, because what happens when we do that? That comes back to us, and if we're showing genuine, authentic love to other girls that are succeeding and doing well, people feel that vibe, and then they're going to want to join your team. If you're quiet and you're like, or you're giving like, I don't want to say bad vibes, but you're not showing appreciation, it really shows. So we want to show that, because when your time comes and you hit director, people are going to be shouting you out and blowing you up. So it's important to show that love. So that's what I love to do in step 5. I love to create the welcome post. So if you go into the Dream Team only post, and most of you Bellas are already part of that group, there's an album section. And Sandy and I were actually talking about downloading a couple of those graphics to our group, so you girls could just grab them and use them, and you're not like sitting there searching and searching and searching. And when I'm talking about graphics, if you girls have seen my post from yesterday where I shouted out Sandy for hitting 12%, Jessica hit 6%, a couple of the ladies, Priscilla hit 3%, like some of these girls were hitting all these percentages. Those are shout out posts, and there's a welcome shout out post. So you want to grab your brand new beauty influencer's picture, go to their profile, save the best profile picture, whichever one you like, save it to your phone, and make sure you download an app. So I like to use PixArt. It works well on my Android. Some other girls have iPhones. They like to use different apps. But once you download that app and hi Charlene, and you download the welcome post, you pull their picture into that welcome post. You write their name at the bottom, and they've already said, yes, you can shout me out. So what do you do next? You shout them out. Everywhere, from the rooftops, girls, okay? You put it on your Instagram, you put it on your Snapchat, you put it on your main Facebook page, you put it on the Southwest Bellas page, you welcome them in the messenger pages, put it in your stories. You know why? Because now everybody that sees your content is going to know that you enrolled a brand new Bella, you enrolled a brand new pharmacy beauty influencer. They're intrigued and they're like, really? And then you've put in all the text. So when I say the text, I mean you're putting in, welcome to Farmasi. We're so excited to have you here. You now get 50% discount on all of the products. You are earning 50% commissions. What else? You're getting car bonuses, group bonuses. You have all of these bonuses that are happening. And then other girls are seeing it and they're like, what? Oh my gosh. I want that.
Yes.
That happened to Jessica. Yesterday, shout out to Jessica. I shot her out yesterday for hitting 6%. And, Jessica shot out her friend Melissa, who signed up as a beauty influencer. And she was like, welcome. You get 50% discount. You got 50% commissions. You got team bonuses. You got access to all this 450 products. And then she got a comment below and someone was like, I want to join. Send me more information. See, we don't want to keep it a secret.
No.
We want to let everybody know what the heck is going on with Farmasi, because then they get excited and they're ready to rock and roll too. And it gets them intrigued. And we're all about patting each other on the back, appreciation, recognition. So this part is critical, ladies. Critical, critical, critical. If you are not technically savvy and you need help, Sandy's really good at the setting up stuff on phones. I'm good at it. There's other girls. I know Priscilla's really good at it. We have girls that are super good at putting graphics together and videos. Send a message to us. We can help you. Okay.
Yes.
So never feel like you don't, like you can't, you have to do it alone. We are here to help you. We'll help you the first time through. So shout it from the rooftops and then welcome them. Make sure you tag them. Make sure you tagging them and putting their name, and so it posts on their page. Okay. Hi, how do you say her name?
Mireya.
Hi, Mireya. Welcome, welcome. We're so excited you're here, girl. Okay. And then we're moving on to step 6.
Step 6. So there's only 8 steps. We're trying to make this very simple for you guys and easy for it to follow. So we're already on step 6. So we have a lot of chats. Groups. We have a lot of groups just like this Farmasi Bella's page, which when you're signing up a beauty influencer, it should be a given that they're already a part of this page. But if they're not, welcome them and invite them to the Bella's page. So next on step 6, it's important to know what the beauty influencer's goal is with Farmasi. If it's just for the discounts, well, you don't want to overwhelm them maybe with all these groups and all this, excess information if it's just for the discounts. Maybe later down the road, they'll be ready to become a beauty influencer and run with the business. But it's important to know, what is their goal? What is their vision for Farmasi? What do they want to do with it? Like I said, maybe it's just for the discounts, but a lot of people like Jamie and I, we have an entrepreneurial mindset. So when business opportunities are presented to us, our brains and our light bulbs are already going off. So if it's something that they may be intrigued about running with the business, ask them, what is your goal with Farmasi? Is it just for the discounts, or do you see yourself working this as a business? Are you looking for additional income? And when they say, yes, I do want to do this for an additional income, or I want to see where it goes, get them added on to the Dream Team only group and the Opportunity Dream Team group. So those are 2 Dream Team groups that are available for you. The Dream Team only is going to be strictly just for the team. So a lot of our top leaders go on there and they do trainings like these as well. And then the Opportunity is a group where they go and they host these events once a month. They have all these other women sharing their stories, and it's super fun. They do giveaways. They have you check in. It's really, really fun. And so that is a great tool for us to use for our new beauty influencers. So if you're talking to somebody and their light bulb's going off about this business opportunity, let them know, get in the know as to when the next event is going to be. Add them to that chat, to that group, and let them know on December whatever, this is the next event. Make sure you're there, and this will give you a little bit of insight as far as what Farmasi has to offer. So those are the first 2 groups that I would get them signed up or a part of if they aren't, including the Bellas if they aren't already. So the Southwest Farmasi Bellas, and then the 2 Dream Team groups. Yes, those 3 are critical. And then I would also get them plugged into the Getting Started with Farmasi, which is our leader, Michelle's group, and a lot of training is being worked on and getting established on there as well. Yes. So, and then not lastly, but a group that you want to be a part of is the Beauty Mavens. So Beauty Mavens is our top leader, Christina Hernandez's group. So she is the biggest income earner with our
She's the only president in Farmasi. The only president. She makes anywhere between $68,000 and $100,000 a month. You need to get involved in that group because she gives amazing lives and she talks about a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. So the Beauty Mavens is another group that you want to be a part of, and make sure that you're getting your beauty influencers signed up. And then don't forget, with the Dream Team, there's a password. So give them that password so that way they can make sure that they get logged in and get a part of that group, because sometimes they get kind of clogged up, I guess you can say, where they're not moving forward and they haven't been approved because they don't have the password or something happened. So make sure they have the password.
But do not send an invite. So when you go to the Dream Team groups, don't click invite and invite your new beauty influencer. You don't want to do it that way. You want to send them the link, because they have to click on the link and click join. They have to put the password in, which you're going to give. That's a secret password. And then they have to put who invited you or who enrolled you. Then they're going to put your name. You're going to put like Joni enrolled me or Jessica enrolled me. But if you click invite, there's no password and there's no person who enrolled them. So there's a specific way you have to do it. Make sure you send them the link.
Send them the link to the Dream Team, because that's like Jamie's saying, you have to put in a password, and if you just invite them, there's not a way for them to put in the password.
They won't get approved.
So then we have the Bellas, if they aren't already a part of the Bellas. We have the 2 Dream Team groups, the Beauty Mavens, which is Christina Hernandez, our top leaders group. And then we have the Getting Started with Farmasi, which is Michelle, also one of our top leaders. And then we have 2 other informative groups that are really good for you, which would be the Deeper Shades, which is for women who have darker complexions. There is a lot of feedback that can be shared and used, valuable information on that group page. And then the Color Matching group page. So whenever you're having people interested in your foundations and you need to find out what color they are, there's a lot of women on there who are really great at color matching, and they can help you out and give you some ideas as to what color they would be in a certain line of foundations. So there's a total of 7 groups that you want to make sure that your new beauty influencer is a part of. And as a new beauty influencer watching this video, make sure that you are a part of them as well. So yes, you know, it's important for you to have a great onboarding, but also, you know, be self-sufficient. And if you are watching this video and you're like, well, I'm not a part of the Deeper Shades or the Color Match, find it or get with your beauty influencer and have them send you the link.
Or post it in our group, our messenger group, and say, hey, I need access to the Beauty Maven's color matching group. I need access to the what was the other one you said?
The Deeper Shades.
The Deeper Shades. Like, don't be afraid to reach out, because like it's like what you don't know, you don't know.
Exactly.
Like, how do you not know? Like, those are there. Nobody's told you. So if you don't know, please message us and we'll get you access to those groups. Those groups are awesome. Okay.
And we're going to touch on setting up things in your notes here actually next. But one of those things to do would be to kind of get those links and save them in your notes, and then put the password underneath there or whatever you have to do. But that way it's kind of a streamlined process. So maybe you can just copy this one page from your notes in your phone and send them the links to all of the groups all at once. And that way, and maybe it's something that we can share into the chats. I can put it together and share it to the chats, and you guys can copy and paste it into your own notes. That way, when you are enrolling a beauty influencer and you've already shouted them out and they're already a part of the chats, all you have to do is send them one message or one text message with all of the links to all of the chat groups that they need to be a part of.
And I think I sent all the links a couple days ago when we had...
You did.
Yeah, when Mary enrolled, Melissa enrolled, and we had... who else?
Jade.
We had Jade enrolled. We had a bunch of beauty influencers who enrolled, and I said, make sure you the beauty influencers, your sponsors, are giving these links to your new beauty influencers. It's super important. Yeah. And then as a new beauty influencer and as a seasoned beauty influencer, you girls should be saving those links to your note section. Save those to your notes section, so the next time you get ready to enroll your the next beauty influencer, you have them in there good to go. You just copy, paste it, and send it to your new beauty influencer.
Exactly.
And it's very critical that you girls are saving the digital catalog to your notes, as well as showing your brand new beauty influencer where to find their link. Exactly. Because when I first started Farmasi, I had no idea where to find my personal link. I knew how to log in. I was like, okay, I put my join Jamie at Gmail and I put my password in, and I was looking at my back office, but I was like, what's my link? Like, how do I send people my new link if they want to sign up or if they want to buy something? So I had to play with it and learn. So as a new as a sponsor, your job is to let them know how to get that link. And so you're going to either send them snapshots, like screenshots, or you can explain it to them through a voice text, a voice memo, and just say, hey, log in, go under personal information, and then scroll down and you can find your link there.
Very bottom, yeah.
At the very bottom. And you can also show them how to change their website name. I changed mine. Mine was Jamie Katam. It was farmacyus.com/Jamie Katam. And I changed it to Join Jamie because that's my
your tag, your website,
my tag,
everything.
That's my everything.
Yes.
That's how people find me, is Join Jamie. So that's what I'm saying, is you need to share that information so they know how to find you, or how to find their website, because they want to start sharing that with their friends, their family, and they need to know, okay, I got to share my digital catalog. I need to put my link in my notes. And sometimes people are not technically savvy. They don't know how to do those things. So as a new sponsor, it's critical that we guide them and show them, so that way they can feel comfortable and confident, like they're not feeling lost.
Yeah, they're not stumbling on themselves whenever somebody approaches them about pharmacy. They're not, sometimes these things are time of the essence, and somebody wants to sign up right away, or they need the information right away. So having that available and ready to go, like Jamie is saying, is critical. It really is. And then also just to give yourself that confidence, and then your new beauty influencer the confidence that we have this system, so they have something that's easily that they can replicate and that they can share with the next person, so that way they're not hesitant to talk about the opportunity. They're not hesitant to present the opportunity to someone, because they're like, well, I don't even know the first or second thing I would do to get somebody signed up. So give them the information, give them the tools, that way it sets them up for success and their future beauty influencers up for success.
And it becomes habit. So like once you start doing this and enrolling the next beauty influencer, it's like, okay, I know what to do. I got them saved in my notes. I know what I'm going to tell them next. I know I'm going to send them, verify them over, make sure they're confirmed. I already know to send them, get them set up in the messenger groups. I've got it. Like it just becomes habit.
Yes.
But you have to kind of set yourself up, like Sandy's saying, for success. So make sure you have that stuff saved in your notes. Make sure you have it saved in your memos. And if you don't have access to those groups, get access right away. What is next, Sandy? Step number 8. We're almost done.
Step number 8. One thing that we did forget to kind of bring up before, let's rewind a little bit, is don't wait. So whenever you, as a new beauty influencer, after you've gotten into all the groups, after you've gotten your sponsor has shown you where your link is, has given you the digital catalog, and you have your sponsor code all in your notes, what we want you to do is start talking about it. Start sharing it. Don't wait. And Jamie has a testimony. I'm thinking of Jamie and testimony at the same time. She has a testimony where she, and even our top leader, Heather, they signed up beauty influencers before they even got their kit. Why? Because they were talking about it, they were sharing it, they were telling people, they were getting excited, they were pumped about Farmasi. So it's easy to share and get people signed up. And I'll let you just give them a little snippet about how you did that.
Okay, so going back to step 6, right? As we're getting all our beauty influencers enrolled with the groups, we're telling them, make sure you go to the dream team. You're leaving them voice memos. You're communicating. One of the critical things that you sponsors need to tell your brand new beauty influencers is, please do not wait to get your kit, that kit right there. Don't wait to get your starter kit in the mail to start your business. You don't have to have that starter kit to launch your business. And one person that I need to give a big shout out to right now, there's 2 girls, but one girl in particular, her name is Mary Myers. Mary, are you on? If you are on, say hello. Mary has blown me away. She's been a beauty influencer for like 48 hours, something like that. And this girl has already started her first party online. Wow. She started her first pharmacy party. She invited a bunch of girls and she started sharing Farmasi. Boom, boom. She was sharing posts and she invited a bunch of girls. I was commenting. Girls were commenting. They were like, I want more information. She doesn't even have her stinking starter kit in her hands. Mary, you are on fire, girl.
Yes.
Priscilla did the same thing. Priscilla enrolled and she didn't even have her starter kit, and she was sharing, she was talking about the opportunity, she was talking about the products, why she enrolled. I personally, when I first got enrolled under Michelle, I didn't have my starter kit. I just started talking to people. You're welcome, Mary.
Good job, ladies.
I
We're
started
so proud
talking
of
to
you.
people, and I enrolled 3 girls under me before I even had my starter kit. So you girls need to know you don't have to have that box in your hand to start sharing Farmasi and start talking about the opportunity and start talking about the business. You are now, as the minute that you push enroll, confirm, you automatically are a beauty influencer, which means your website is active. You have access to a whole store of 450 products, and you are ready to rock and roll.
Way to go, ladies.
You can go. Good job, Priscilla, and good job, Mary. I am so proud of you girls. You rocked your business, and there's no reason to feel like I got to have this box in front of me, and I got to read all the materials, and I got to figure out the samples, and I got to do this. No, girls, jump. One of the things that Christina Hernandez, the top producer in Farmasi, talks about, I've watched her lives before. She talks about the most successful people in any kind of network marketing business and direct sales are the people who jump. They jump in the business, and we don't know everything about everything. We don't know everything about our products necessarily. We may not know everything about the comp plan, but we do know, what we do know is we're excited, we're motivated, and we're ready to go. And that's all that matters. If you need help finding pictures and graphics, let us help you. Let our team support you. Let us show you where to get that information. If you need help on figuring out how much a product is, we're there to help you. So don't feel like you're like, I can't share this. I can't do this. I don't have my starter kit. Share. Start posting. Start saying, it's basically launching your business. You want to launch from the moment you enroll. Put it in your stories. I'm so excited. I'm a new beauty influencer, and one thing that's going to help you launch is your sponsor should already be tagging you and putting that graphic and saying, welcome, welcome Mary, welcome Priscilla, welcome Jessica. We're so excited to have you. Make sure that you accept that tag and make sure your profile is set to public. You don't want your profile set to private because then nobody can see you and nobody can find you. So when you launch your business, from then on out, everybody can see everything you're doing. If it's private, it's like, nobody can find you. Nobody can see you. No, so make sure, and especially if you're wanting to use this, your social networking, your social media as a way to build your business, it's critical. You got to set your profile to public. But launching your business, girls, is super important. And I want to tell you girls that you can always launch your business again.
Oh yeah. You
don't have to only launch when you first start. Some of the top leaders talk about relaunching their business.
Oh, yeah.
You can launch your business again. You can do a relaunch. You can launch again, launch in a year from now, 6 months from now. If you feel like you've been stagnant, relaunch your business and say, I'm doing a grand opening, a relaunch. I'm so excited about Farmasi. But don't be afraid to start, girls. Because remember, I talk about this all the time, and Sandy said it on one of her lives. We are what you call, we plant seeds. We're seed planters. We plant seeds. Not everybody is going to necessarily want to buy something the first time you post about this awesome, body lotion. But next time when you talk about the tea tree line or the rose line, they might say, oh, I have a need for that. Or maybe I really do need that shampoo, or I really do need this, or I do need that lipstick, this amazing nude lipstick. So we're seed planters. And what we do is we water every single day. We water, and those little seeds start blossoming and they start growing. So don't ever feel like you have to have that starter kit in your hand to start your business. Start now. Relaunch today, girls. It's so critical. Who is it? Heather Watson. Heather Watson, who is my upline, all of our uplines. She's my 4th generation up. She enrolled 9 girls, 9 beauty influencers before she even got her starter kit. How amazing is that? That's incredible.
That is so crazy.
That is so amazing. I only enrolled 3. She enrolled 9. And that's why she was able to retire from her full-time corporate job. Full-time corporate job after 90 days. Incredible. That is so amazing. So don't be afraid to share this opportunity, girls. You never know who needs this kind of opportunity in their life. who wants to bring in extra income, who's looking to make 50% commission. Who needs it? You never know. Don't ever judge somebody because you think they'll never go for it. They'll never want it. No. Post, share, and build relationships. Okay, it's so critical.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to get too much off track, but I just wanted. I got really excited about that. I'm like, we need to launch. We need to share.
Okay, so after you start sharing, also we have joining after you've joined all the groups. Once you're in the groups, I think number 7 is also a critical part because you're getting familiar. Though this is where you are going to get a little bit more education on what Farmasi is when you first open up that Farmasi door. So Heather Watson, like we keep saying, is one of our top leaders. She has created units that really do get the ball rolling for you, really get your understanding of Farmasi going, and help you get familiarized with your back office and all of the platforms that you need on the Farmasi website. So she has created these units, and we highly encourage you to start going through those units. The first thing you do is get on the Dream Team and go to the units section of that page, and we'll show you exactly where it is when you sign up if you have trouble finding it. But that is going to be critical information for you to get started and to get knowledgeable and familiar with Farmasi. That way you do have confidence when you're stepping into Farmasi. You can even get these units done, and I would even challenge you to get these units done before you get your kit. Because then when you get your kit, you're going to see everything. You're going to know how to start working it immediately. So like I said, I challenge you to get those units done before your kit even shows up at your house.
Yes, and let me show you where they are. Okay, so all of you girls should have access to this group. This is the Farmasi Dream Team team-only group. I cannot hit invite. You have to go to this group and get access. You use the special password, and then make sure you put your sponsor number. But do you see this little menu right here? This little menu? Okay, you're gonna scroll over. Oh, it's right there. See where it says units? Units. When you click on units, there's a whole section in there on training. Okay, that training is so important. It's going to show you how to get familiar with your back office. It's going to talk about the welcome program. It's going to talk about your social media presence. It talks about everything. So you don't feel lost when you're starting Farmasi, because a lot of girls are like, where do I start? What do I do? This is so awesome. You girls do not want to lose out on this. And then also, let me show you, if you don't know this already, most of the girls do, when you scroll over here into the albums, do you see the albums part? That album, the album section is where you can pull any graphic, any graphic that you need to share on your social media, on your stories, on your page. There are tons and tons and tons of graphics.
I believe she even organizes them by month. So if you know that there's a specific like palette, like this lotion that you know that was released in October, you'll be able to go to the October album and pull that graphic, so you're not searching and digging. So it's a very well organized page. She works so hard on all of that. So again, I encourage you guys to really go through it. And like Jamie was talking about relaunching, if this is something that I'm doing now. I think I'm like 3 months into the business, and I'm rereading my starter kit material. I'm rereading the units, because it's never, and a lot of this stuff gets updated as well. So you want to be in the know, and you want to be that resource for your girls. Now, you don't have to know everything, but if you have an idea of where to find it, then you're going to be a great leader, and you're going to have an amazing team, and you're also going to learn, teach your girls how to be self-sufficient, and that way you're not always having to, do this over and over. You're going to show them where it's at, and then you can also have a good location of where all the information is too. Yeah,
so you're basically giving them the tools on how to be successful. And there's so many tools in this Dream Team page, girls. There's so many tools in all of these resources we're sharing with you. So we want to set your beauty influencer up for success. And so don't feel like, if you feel like right now, like you weren't onboarded 100% correctly, it's not anybody's fault because we're all learning as we're going through this. And so that's why Sandy and I are putting this together, is because we want to build a better onboarding system. So
we want you to be strong,
Yes.
strong leaders, beauty influencers,
Yes.
all of that. So
we want you to feel confident. So when you enroll your girls and your new beauty influencers, you're like, I know what to do. I know how to get this. I got it. And I know the steps to take. Okay. So you won't ever feel like you're alone. I want you to feel good about what you're doing. So did we do step 8?
No, that was finally.
Now that's
step 8.
Step 8. This is the last step.
So this is something that we think is going to really tie together that welcoming, just the welcoming of Farmasi, something that's really going to wrap it all up and make your new beauty influencer feel very special and make them feel confident. And so I feel like, and we both agree, after 3 days, follow up with them. And if you can, make it a phone call. If you can schedule a phone call, how personalized would that be? You know, we hardly ever get phone calls from our family members, you know, so the fact that your upline is going to reach out to you and ask to schedule a phone call, to me, that would say a lot as I'm starting out this new venture. So we encourage you to schedule a phone call 3 days after they signed up as a beauty influencer. You can do it that same day that they signed up.
Yep.
Or you can do it the next day. Just say, hey, I want to, you know, I was hoping to schedule a phone call. That way I can just make sure we get all those loose ends tied up. If you have any questions, anything that, you know, has been in the back of your mind, I just want to make sure that you have everything that you need and, you know, make you feel confident. And just, again, this, like Jamie was saying, this is a great way to establish those relationships, get personal, and get them used to hearing your voice and letting them know that you are just a phone call away. You are just a text message away. You are just a voice message away, that they can reach out to you on the phone if that's something that people are comfortable with. I know nowadays we're so used to texting and Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. We're not familiar or used to getting phone calls anymore.
Absolutely.
So when you're in that follow-up, let your beauty influencer know, I am your resource. Use me as a resource. I am here to help you understand anything that maybe you don't understand right now or that you're still confused on. So, and then just let them know you're going to be here the entire way. This isn't just the welcoming, like we're saying, this is your welcoming on board, but we are going to be here every step of the way, helping you find the resources. If we don't know the answer, we're going to help you find the answer and also let you know where we found it. That way in the future, you can be just as resourceful for your future beauty influencers.
Yep. One of the things that I listen to a lot of personal development, and one of the things I learned is one of the most valuable types of people in this world are people that are resourceful. People that can find resources and figure out how to do things. Not even necessarily having that master's degree or that PhD doesn't make a person super smart or make them super valuable. What makes a person valuable, like what an employee is looking for, is somebody that's resourceful. So we want to make you girls resourceful because we want to build your team.
Yeah.
We want to help you girls build your team and build the beauty influencers under you, because that's going to help you grow. And how we do that is by putting this step by step, steps 1 through 8, you feeling confident on taking those steps, and then building that personal relationship with your new beauty influencer. I think that keeping that communication open in step 8, like as Sandy was saying, following up, they should already be hearing your voice memos. Okay. And it's okay to text and put all this in text, but if you are sending a voicemail or a text message, a voice memo, they're hearing your voice and they're hearing that you really care and that you're really trying your best to onboard them. So that is very, very critical. Also, just let them know that you're there for them no matter what, from step 1 to the end, and you are going to help them, because you know what you're doing? You're duplicating, you're providing the best service to them, and they could have enrolled anywhere.
With anyone.
They could have enrolled with any beauty influencer anywhere else, but they chose to enroll with you. So we need to make that super important and make sure that they are onboarded in the most best possible way, because what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? They're going to do that for their beauty influencers. They're going to build their when they start to enroll their team, which is only going to help your team and your income grow, they're going to enroll their beauty influencer the way you enroll them.
You're setting the standard, you're setting the tone for your team. So
Yes.
if you have a nonchalant onboarding, well, then don't be upset when you have a nonchalant team that doesn't,
Exactly.
follow up or follow through as you would. So if you are setting up the onboarding and you're setting that tone and you're setting that standard of, maybe the system isn't perfect because it's something that we're just now establishing, but it's something that's there for you. It's something that's readily available. It's something that's organized, and it's something that's duplicatable. So when you set that kind of tone, it makes the person on the other end who's signing up with you feel like, I can do this. This is easy. This was it was painless. It was seamless. This is something I feel like I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And like I keep saying, it's setting the tone. So if it's kind of all over the place and unorganized, okay, maybe you won't get it on your first shot, but refine it. Kind of go through your first sign up and see, well, what could I have done different? Jamie and I are always going to be open for you guys if you want to do personal trainings, or maybe if you want to run through like role playing. We do this all the time. We are here for you to refine those skills, to improve your onboarding. So like we keep saying, we want you to have a strong team. We want you to have a strong connection with your downline. And with that, bringing them on board the best possible way that you can is going to keep that flow going.
Yes, and that's the best way you girls are going to be successful with your business.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really wanting to make some good money with Farmasi, which is so achievable, is building leaders.
Yes.
And if you can build leaders, and you build strong leaders under you, and you can build a strong foundation of girls who know how to onboard, of girls who are confident, who feel secure with their team and with their leadership, you girls are going to grow like nothing else. Like you're going to just go to the top.
And I already see that with our Bellas. And just so you guys know, that was 8 to wrap it all up. But that was our final tip. But I already see that with our Bellas. I see how close-knit we are. I see how girls are easily, ready to jump in and answer questions for the next girl who's in line. And so I see how strong these girls are already, and I am just so excited to see how much stronger and how much more you're going to perfect this system for your future beauty influencers, for your business. So I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you girls. Just this last week, with the way you guys have had this crazy momentum with signing up new recruits, it blows me away. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you girls too. And one thing I would say is try not to wait too long either to onboard your new girl. So like when they enroll and they're ready and they're excited, enroll them right away and then shout them out right away. Because if you wait too long, that excitement goes away and then it's kind of dying down. You want to make sure you create that graphic within, like I would say, the first couple hours, within at least maybe 12 hours. Do it right away. I try not to wait too long because they're pumped, they're excited, they're ready to rock and roll, get it out. So yes, and I just want to say I'm super proud of you girls too. We're building a strong team, and I want to let anybody on here know that if you are not a Southwest Bella and you've kind of contemplated joining, get with the person that invited you, and get with the girl that invited you to this group. Hi, Candace. Hi, Stacy. Thank you, girls, for getting on. And talk to them about the opportunity. Maybe you might have questions. You might want to know more about, is there fees? Are there website fees? What are the quotas? What are the stipulations? What is the comp plan about? Get with the girl that invited you here, and they'll be more than welcome to answer your questions and get you all the information that you need. I just want you girls to feel confident that the Bellas are here, the Southwest Bellas are here for you, and that we're here to help you, and that we're building that strong community of leaders. And I see so many leaders in this group already that I'm so excited. I know we're going to have directors coming up this next month, and starting January, February, we're going to be just bringing up these girls like crazy.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see you girls succeed, and you guys making amazing teams, amazing relationships with other girls, and helping them succeed. So that was it. That's the steps. Was there anything else we wanted to share in the comments?
No, I saw that Jessica pointed out that she was going to do a Zoom on the comments with one of her new BIs, and she was going to share her screen, which I thought was a great idea.
Yes.
So I wanted to just say, back off of that and just say that's a great idea. If people have that ability to join a Zoom, I know that at work we do that all the time. I call in for help and they just share your screen and I'll show you how to do things. So that's another great way to utilize those types of tools and to get people interactive and get them visually seeing their dashboard, seeing their website. So that's a great idea, Jessica.
That's fantastic, Jessica. I love that. Especially now since we're all quarantined and we're not getting out as much here in New Mexico. I know other states might be a little different. If you are not able to sit face to face with your BI, I love face to face. If you can sit face to face, that's ideal. A phone call is maybe, I would say a Zoom is probably second, and then a phone call third. So if you can do a Zoom, or you can do a, what's the one we do? We do a, they do Google, the Google face-to-face ones.
Videos, yeah.
Yeah, the Google videos.
We use Skype at work. I don't know if everyone has a Skype account, but things like that. You use those tools to share the word and to get everyone educated on Farmasi with
Snapchat call. You can use your video call, whatever you need. But yeah, that's a great idea, Jessica. Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Does anybody have any questions or anything? If you have questions, please post them down below and we will be happy to answer that. Sandy and I have some exciting news that we want to announce to you girls too. We are going to be bringing another training to you girls, which is going to be about recruiting. So we're going to do like a rock star recruiting video, and we're going to talk about what are some of the tips and tricks that you girls do. I mean, we want your feedback too. What do you do for recruiting? So we're going to have a small little video. It shouldn't be too long, maybe about 45 minutes, maybe 30. And we're going to talk about what are some tips to take to recruit and to build your teams.
Yeah, I think that's a great, like we keep saying, we want to create strong leaders. We want to create strong beauty influencers. So that's why we're taking the time to bring these trainings to you ladies and to present you this information, because sometimes, like we're saying, you jump onto these things and you don't really know what to do. Maybe you get overwhelmed. I know I was telling Jamie yesterday that sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with, all of the information, and I kind of freeze up and then I put it down. But whenever you have someone who's clearing it up for you, or you have these videos like this that help you get what you need, it's a lot easier than just taking it all in by yourself at once. So we want to break it up into segments and bring you the resources and the information that you're looking for or that you're needing. So again, like Jamie said, if you guys have feedback or if you have ideas onto as far as what trainings you want to see, let us know in the comments, in our chats. Let us know maybe some things that you're struggling with on a personal note, and we can, help you out as best as we can and provide that education and those tools to you.
Yay, we're excited.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Again, we are the Farmasi Southwest Bellas. I am Sandy and this is Jamie. This is our group here that we are so excited to share with you guys. Invite people who maybe are your customers, people who are interested in the products, people who you've been talking to about, or you just want to share Farmasi with. This page is for you Bellas.
Yes, and when you share this page, I keep saying page, group. When you share this group with your friends and family, it's a great way for them to just get familiar with Farmasi. So a lot of times when you're posting to your main page, a lot of girls might see your posts and they might see little things that you're sharing. But when they come into this group, what happens is they see edification. And I don't know if you girls know what edification is, but when they see Sandy posting something, then they're like, oh, that's cool, because she really believes in that product. And then they see me doing a live, and then they're like, wow, she's really sharing this product and she knows what she's doing. And then, they see you posting something, that's more edification. So you're edifying the brand and you're edifying the amazing products of Farmasi. Yeah. So they're not going to go and order with Sandy or with me. They're going to order with you because you're their friend. You invited them to the group. And in the Southwest Bellas, we never share our personal links. So we're not out there trying to publicize ourselves. It's all about team. So we're trying to build a community and the team of getting a strong group of girls together, and you're bringing your friends in. And so when they're ready to order or enroll, they're going to go back to you.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it. Invite your
back.
friends, and we're excited you girls are here. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions,
leave them in the comments, and we'll be sure to get them back to you or respond back to you. Or if you have other questions, you can always message us in the Bella's chat if you are in the Bella's chat.
Yes, thank you so much, girls. And if you watch the replay, make sure you type replay, okay? You girls have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.